London on a lovely long summer evening. It's a season of sport, it's a season of cricket, it's a season of Indians in England at the moment. Every Indian cricket team is here. Everywhere you go, there's Wimbledon happening, the Silverstone happening. Everybody's here to watch the Lord's Test, and I cannot wait for it to start. I'm delighted by the way India played in Birmingham, obviously, but I'd urge a little bit of caution to everybody who jump into conclusions. We did that after India won the first test in Australia. You know what happened over there. We thought that after the first test in Leeds, there were all kinds of stories written about India. Now suddenly you finish Birmingham and England is saying, how on earth do we beat India? What kind of team do we play? What kind of surface do we play? Is Bazball good? Ben Stokes is getting a hammering in the English media. Oops, can the openers bat? It's been one bad test match. So a little word of caution, but joy as well, that in conditions that were created for England to win, India won and are forcing England to change conditions. There's a lot of talk about there being a greenish surface, about there being a little bit more spice. What's a summer without Indian summer without spice? I suspect that might actually play into India's hands, because the moment there's a little bit of spice, there's Bumrah, there's Akashdeep, your line and length bowlers become even more potent. Then maybe you'd want to play Nitish Reddy as well, because you need to take care of a tired Siraj. He's bowled his heart out for 2 test matches and he will play. So you need to budget for that, play the extra seamer in Nitish Reddy, and if your batters can quell the challenge on what is intended to be a spicy pitch, then actually it might actually work in India's favour. Couple of things about England. There's Gus Atkinson coming back. Hardly played a game after his hamstring injury. Jofra Archer's come back. He's played one first-class game in 4 years. Michael Vaughan said something very interesting to us. How do you prepare to spend a day in the field? By spending days in the field. If you've not spent days in the field, what's going to happen? So I think that the team that is more worried at the moment is England. And all of a sudden they'll be saying, we thought we're going to win the 2 tests that Bumrah is not playing, and then we'll see what happens. And they've lost a test match in which Bumrah hasn't played. So Bumrah in their minds, Siraj in their minds, Akashdeep in their minds, Shubman Gill in their minds. They've got to figure out how to win. So at the moment, the greater problems are in the England camp, fewer problems in the Indian camp. If India can win this and go 2-1 up, bat with the same resolve, bowl with the same discipline, then wow. I won't be surprised if India start favourites. I won't be surprised if Nitish Reddy plays. The only question is whether you want to play a pure batter in Sai Sudarshan instead of a Washington Sundar. That'll be dictated by conditions. But yeah, as I said, resolve and determination. If India can show those 2 qualities, they should win this.
So thank you for watching, and do subscribe to this channel.